10 things to try when you're feeling lonely. As humans, we often have to deal with various kinds of nasty experiences, some of which can leave us broken. Loneliness is one of them. One thing you should know about loneliness is that it's not the same as being alone. Being alone is simply a state of being by yourself with no one else around. The majority of times, being alone can be healthy, as we all need some away from others to think, reflect, and even rest. Being lonely is a different thing entirely. It's a signal that some social connections are at risk or even missing. You may even be in a room filled with your friends and family and still feel lonely. While loneliness is a serious issue, it's still possible to shake it off by doing the following. Before we get to any of that, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post a new video, since that's by far the best way to support the channel. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to it. Number 1. Not blaming or judging yourself. If you criticize yourself for what you are experiencing, you more than likely will end up making it worse. Instead, you should say to yourself that it's okay to feel lonely at times because you are human and you yearn for connection in this disconnected world. In truth, you should praise yourself for wanting to be connected with others. Number 2. Get some relief from a non-human friend. There are lots of things that will give you the solace that you so much need when feeling lonely. It may be a good book, a pet, nature show on TV, or whatever makes you feel better. Just be sure to avoid things such as alcohol or drugs that may worsen your condition instead of offering healthy relief. Number 3. Reach out to a human friend. You may find it hard to try and connect with others when loneliness is attacking you in all forms. However, it's always worth to give yourself a little push and reach for the stars because you can. Be sure to reach out to someone that you know is always supportive or that one friend that always makes your day brighter. Number 4. Do something creative. Creativity can be fun and soothing. You can opt to color a book, make a collage, do some creative needlework, or whatever brings out the creativity in you. It doesn't have to be complicated. The goal is to find something that is fun and soothing. Number 5. Reduce time spent on your phone. Who thought that phones can make us lonely? Well, that's just the truth. Think of the times that you spend on social media trying to interact with others, but you end up feeling lonelier after comparing yourself to your friends. If that's what you go through, you may want to reduce the amount of hours that you spend on your phone. Alternatively, you can use your phone to arrange for meetups with your friends or family members. That way of using social media will more than likely make you feel less lonely. Number 6. Seek some connection with a stranger. It may be smiling at a friendly-looking person on the street, holding the door open for someone, or helping someone with their baggage. As long as whatever you do makes you feel closer to those around you, it may be worth doing. Number 7. Sign up for group activity. You may feel a bit discouraged to go where others are if you're feeling lonely, but it's always worth it. This is especially true when you are around people who share the same interests and thoughts with you. For this reason, you may want to enroll in a class or group that meets often. So long as it's interesting, it will make it easier to connect with others and feel better about who you are. Number 8. Call to mind others that are lonely. As humans, we often tend to feel better when we realize that we are not alone in something that's eating us from the inside. That's why you should get in touch with others who are lonely like you, as you try to encourage each other. Just be sure to spread the positive energy in you, and it will make you feel better. Number 9. Think about someone who really treasures you. When someone loves you deeply, they do so for a reason. As such, it can be a good thing that you think about someone that really loves you and ask yourself why they love you the way they do. Keep in mind that being worthy of someone's love is not only a reflection of something good in them, but also in you. You must have earned their love for something good in you, or else they'd not have loved you. Number 10. Think about the meaning of your loneliness. Many are the times when we try to run away from our problems and challenges of life instead of facing them. One thing you should know is that it's always worthwhile when you get the courage to face the problems that you have and try to learn from them. That way you will become stronger and will be ready to face similar challenges in the future. For this reason, you may want to consider facing your loneliness as you try to figure out more about what it's telling you. It's only by doing so that you can come up with an effective action plan to get you out of your misery. Final thoughts. Feeling lonely does not mean that you are different in any way from others. It's just an indication that some connection is missing and that you should work on getting it back. By facing your problem, you may come across a solution that will not only work for you, but also others like you. Just be sure to never give up and try everything you can to make things better, even if it means reaching out for help. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post a new video, since that's by far the best way to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.